In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an autoresponder in Sendpulse. An autoresponder, also called an automation series, is a set of emails that Sendpulse sends automatically after a trigger you define, like when someone subscribes, makes a purchase, or when a special date arrives. Think of it as a hands-off system that welcomes new contacts, nurtures them with timely messages, and keeps your brand consistent without you manually sending each email. Start by signing into your Sendpulse dashboard and heading to Automation 360. Depending on your interface, you might see it under Automations, or Automations followed by Automation 360. Click Create New Automation to open a fresh flow. This is where all the moving parts of your sequence come together. Begin with the automation settings. Give your automation a clear, memorable name so you can find and manage it later. Then choose the sender email address, the one subscribers will see in their inbox. Pick an address that's recognizable and aligned with your brand, as this helps with trust and deliverability. Next, choose the trigger that starts your autoresponder. This is the moment that tells Sendpulse to begin sending your series. You can start when a subscriber is added to a mailing list, on a special date, like a birthday, via a contact webhook or event you pass to Sendpulse, or when subscriber data changes. For example, if you want to welcome new signups right away, select the option to start when someone is added to your list. Make sure you're targeting the exact list or event that fits your goal. Now it's time to add your first email. In the Automation Builder, drag an email element from the sidebar into the canvas and connect it to the Start element so it fires as soon as the trigger occurs. Open the email element to set when it should send, immediately, after a delay, or at a specific date and time. Immediate messages work well for welcomes. Delays are ideal for educational follow-ups. Consider time zones and business hours for higher engagement. Write a clear subject line that matches your promise, and add a pre-header if you want to reinforce your message. Choose a template or design your content, keeping it scannable and on-brand. Personalize using variables from subscriber data, such as a first name, to make your message feel more relevant. To build a sequence, repeat the email element and place follow-ups after sensible delays, like a few days later, to provide ongoing value. With these pieces in place, your autoresponder will automatically run whenever your chosen trigger fires.